Did you grow up singing in a church choir or in a high school choir? I sang in both. I sang bass, and there were two men who gave me a great love for choral music during my teen years. One was the choir director at my high school, John Owen. My high school had 2,200 students attending. Our school choir required auditions. I sang bass at 3 Christmas concerts every year, and we sang everything from For Unto Us a Child is Born to Some Children See Him. At the same time, at our church, our choir director, Ron Jenkins, was leading the high school choir, and I'll never forget singing a solo line in the song Of the Father's Love Begotten, where I sang and my voice cracked. It was a moment of humiliation. And I don't remember who it was, whether it was Mr. Owen or Mr. Jenkins, who introduced me to the Christian hymn that was written in the 15th century. But I know every time I hear the song, Lo, How a Rose Ere Blooming, it compares the birth of Jesus to a rose appearing and blooming in the dead of winter. If you've never heard the Christmas hymn, Lo, How a Rose Ere Blooming, I'd encourage you to check it out. 2 verses date back almost 500 years. There was a 3rd verse added in the 19th century. The poem goes like this: Lo, how a rose ere blooming from tender stem hath sprung, of Jesse's lineage coming, as men of old have sung. It came, a floweret bright amid the cold of winter, when half spent was the night. Isaiah 'twas foretold it, the rose I have in mind. With Mary we behold it, the Virgin Mother kind. To show God's love aright, she bore to us a Savior, when half spent was the night. This flower, whose fragrance tender with sweetness fills the air, dispels with glorious splendor the darkness everywhere. True man, yet very God, from sin and death he saves us, and lightens every load.
Thank you for listening to Encouragement. If you've been refreshed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share a little encouragement with someone you love. Encouragement is a podcast from Family Radio. These stories are just a taste of the stories you can hear every day. Listen at familyradio.org or find more encouragement on the Family Radio app.